welcome to the Mind, Body, Soul Experience in Olympia. I'm Carrie Kirkpatrick and I'm here on the Oracle TV Pop-Up Studio, Stand 24, and I'm joined by the incredible Tim Waiter. Tim, hi.
Hello,
Thank you so much for making time to talk to us. Now, you have been famous for creating the most incredible music, and we see you perform at a lot of these events.
Yeah.
What have you got planned for this event? I think you're very busy, aren't you?
Well, I am, yeah. I mean, it's very nice to have two shows at once. So I play in the yoga show and the Mind, Body, Soul show.
Wow.
And yeah, we always have new music to present. We've got a completely different set of music this time, and very exciting, the work we're doing. Very, very precise frequencies and very healing and very beneficial to people.
Now, your musical career, you know, is vast and varied. Would you like to sort of tell the viewers a little bit about what's brought you to this point?
Oh gosh, well it's obviously one's personal experiences and journey as well. I mean, so yeah, I've had a good fortune to work with a lot of very interesting people. But it's only through one's own, as I said, journey and need and requirement that you sort of are pointed different directions. And I discovered music as a tremendous vehicle of healing for myself physically at a stage some years ago. So that really shone a light for me on the potency and power of music.
So can you tell us a little bit about how you incorporate healing into your music? I mean, I know that there are some CDs that you've got which are focusing mainly on chants,
Yeah.
and I do love them. I've used them in the soundtrack of the intro video for this event. But you know, what guides you, and you know, which spiritual tradition do you stick with, or is it just every traditional? Where do you come from?
It is a bit of everything, really, and even the instruments I use and the music is influenced world over by many different cultures. But specifically, I'm always very enthusiastic to create music that relaxes people, that brings calm. And nowadays we are being much more precise in the tuning of the instrument that really then affects the body in a very specific way, and the brain. So I'm very switched on to the real science as well as the art of music at the moment.
That's incredible. And what happens when people are kind of listening to music at events like this? Do you find that they actually have a visible kind of reaction to this?
They can, yeah. Sometimes tears, and sometimes people are actually then dealing with other physical conditions that helps them in that situation. Yeah. So it's many different things.
And when you're producing music and performing the very spiritual music, do you find that you link into particular guides to do this, or what's your standpoint? Do you regard yourself as a channel?
Well, broadly, I guess. I mean, I only wish I knew more about that. And guide-wise, I only wish, again, there was somebody I could really focus upon. If anything, I just feel myself really going up with the sound. It is kind of very celestial, the sort of energy I'm trying to both create, and I suppose where I go with the sound as well.
Because I noticed that you've done some Sanskrit chants, and then you've obviously got your Buddhist Nam-myo, Harinki-kyo, and then you've got other traditions. So you're quite eclectic, sort of shopping around with them all.
Well,
it's not as if you're saying, well, I'm a Buddhist and I just do this, and this is my mantra.
Well, that discovery's yet to come wherever I might be led in that realm. Yeah, the mantra thing I did some years ago, it was really just to give people an accessible medium of mantra that they could sing along with, actually, because as they do that, then they're empowering themselves really with the vibration and the phonetics of the sound, etc.
Do you like people to sing along, or is
I know, yeah.
Not allowed?
No, always encourage people to sing. Always, yeah, sure.
Well, thank you so much, Tim, for joining us.
Thank
and
you.
You're seeing lots of people at your stand. They're buying your CDs.
Yes.
They're watching you perform.
It's great.
And you'll just go absolutely chock-a-block. So I better let you get back to them.
Thank you so much, Coach. Lovely to see you. Thank you.